The gym buzzed with energy as people moved between weights and machines, their determination evident in every focused expression. Bright lights illuminated the space, reflecting off polished surfaces and creating a lively atmosphere. The sound of clanking weights mixed with upbeat music, motivating everyone to push harder. Laughter and friendly chatter filled the air as friends shared encouraging words, while others concentrated on their routines, sweat glistening on their brows. In this vibrant environment, fitness was more than just a goal. It was a shared journey. Enthusiastic trainers offered advice, and newcomers found support from seasoned gym-goers. It was a place where people of all backgrounds came together, united by their desire to improve themselves. Yet, amidst the camaraderie, an unsettling scene began to unfold. A group of bullies lurked near the free weights, their laughter cutting through the encouraging atmosphere like a sharp knife. Unbeknownst to them, their actions would soon catch the attention of someone who valued respect and fairness above all else. Amidst the bustling gym, a familiar figure strode confidently through the rows of weights and cardio machines. Jason Statham, the renowned actor and martial artist, was known not just for his blockbuster films, but also for his incredible dedication to fitness. With his muscular build and intense gaze, he commanded attention wherever he went. Fans admired him not only for his action-packed roles, but also for his down-to-earth nature and love for training. Jason had spent countless hours honing his skills in martial arts, making him a true embodiment of strength and discipline. He believed that fitness was vital, not only for personal well-being, but also as a way to inspire others. As he moved through the gym, he greeted fellow gym-goers with a warm smile, exchanging encouraging words with those around him. Little did Jason know that today would challenge him in ways he never expected, as he prepared to witness an act that required more than just physical strength. It would call for courage and compassion. As Jason moved through the gym, exchanging smiles and encouragement with others, his attention was suddenly drawn to a commotion near the free weights. The laughter of a group caught his ear, and he instinctively turned to look. There, he saw three bullies huddled together, their mocking voices loud enough to pierce the upbeat music. They were laughing at a black man who was trying to lift weights, struggling but determined to improve. Jason's heart sank as he watched the scene unfold. The man's face flushed with embarrassment, and it was clear that the laughter was meant to belittle him rather than motivate. The tension in the air shifted. What had been a lively atmosphere was now thick with unease. Jason could see other gym-goers glancing over, some looking uncomfortable while others simply tried to ignore the situation. It was a moment that called for action, and Jason felt a surge of determination rising within him. He knew he couldn't stand by while someone was being bullied in a place meant for support and strength. The man under the weights felt a wave of humiliation wash over him as he heard the bully's cruel laughter. His cheeks flushed with embarrassment, making it difficult to focus on his workout. Each lift became heavier, not because of the weight on the bar, but due to the weight of their words pressing down on his spirit. He tried to shake off the negativity and concentrate, but their mocking voices echoed in his mind, drowning out any encouragement he had hoped to find in the gym. He had come to this space with a goal: to improve himself and build strength. Yet in that moment, he felt small and vulnerable. Other gym-goers glanced over, some showing sympathy, while others turned away, unsure of how to respond. It was disheartening for him to feel so isolated in a place that should foster support. Despite his determination not to let them win, the hurt lingered, making it harder for him to stay committed to his workout and regain his focus amidst the chaos around him. As Jason observed the situation, a storm of thoughts raced through his mind. He had always believed in standing up for what was right, valuing respect and kindness above all. The sight of the bullies mocking the man stirred something deep within him. He recalled moments from his own life where he faced challenges and was grateful for those who supported him during tough times. He understood the importance of community, especially in a place like the gym, where individuals came to better themselves. Yet a nagging doubt crept in. What if his intervention escalated the situation? What if the bullies turned on him instead? He weighed these fears against the hurt he saw in the man's eyes. Jason knew that ignoring the problem would only perpetuate the cycle of bullying and shame. With every second that passed, he felt a growing resolve within him. Ultimately, he understood that true strength was not just physical, but also about defending others and creating an environment where everyone felt safe and valued. It was time to act. With unwavering determination, Jason took a deep breath and started toward the group of bullies. As he walked, the confident strides of his athletic frame drew the attention of nearby gym-goers. Whispers spread like wildfire as people began to notice him approaching the situation. The atmosphere was charged with tension, the hum of conversation falling silent as everyone turned to see what would unfold. Jason's eyes locked onto the bullies, a serious expression etched on his face. He could feel the weight of their jeering laughter as he made his way closer, but he pushed it aside. The gym-goers who were previously absorbed in their workouts now watched with heightened interest, sensing that something significant was about to happen. As Jason reached the bullies, he took a moment to assess the scene. He could see the man, who had been targeted, glancing up with a mixture of hope and apprehension. With all eyes on him, Jason prepared to speak, ready to stand up for what was right and put an end to the hurtful behavior that had disrupted the gym's supportive environment. As Jason stepped forward, the bullies' laughter quickly faded, replaced by looks of shock and confusion. They hadn't expected someone like him, a well-known actor and martial artist, would confront them in their moment of cruelty. Their bravado faltered as Jason's serious expression met their surprised gazes. Murmurs rippled through the gym as other patrons watched intently, eager to see how this drama would unfold. One of the bullies, clearly taken aback, stammered, "What do you want, man?" His bravado was replaced with uncertainty as he took a hesitant step back. The trio exchanged worried glances, realizing they were no longer in control and that their actions were being challenged by someone who commanded respect. The atmosphere shifted. Intimidation morphed into fear as Jason stood tall, radiating both strength and authority. Knowing he had the attention of everyone around him, Jason prepared to deliver his message firmly but calmly, ready to put an end to this unacceptable behavior. Jason took a moment to collect his thoughts, then spoke with unwavering clarity. "What you're doing here is wrong," he began, his voice steady and commanding. "This gym is meant to be a place where everyone can come together, support each other, and improve. Everyone deserves respect, no matter their background or ability." He paused, letting his words sink in before continuing. "Laughing at someone who is trying to better themselves is not just cowardly. It's unacceptable. Bullying has no place here or anywhere else." With each word, he could see the bullies shift uncomfortably, their confidence evaporating under his gaze. Jason pointed towards the man who had been targeted. "This guy is working hard, just like all of you. Instead of tearing him down, why not lift him up? Be better than this." The surrounding gym-goers nodded in agreement, the atmosphere transforming from one of fear to support as they rallied around Jason's message. He stood firm, ready to ensure that respect and kindness prevailed in this space built for growth and camaraderie. As Jason finished his speech, the energy in the gym shifted dramatically. Other gym members, inspired by his courage, began to rally around him. A nearby group of women who had witnessed the bullying stepped forward, nodding in agreement with Jason's words. "He's right. We all need to support each other," one of them exclaimed, her voice ringing out with newfound confidence. Men and women alike started to drop their weights and step into the circle, showing solidarity with the targeted man. One man moved closer to the bullies, firmly stating, "This isn't how we act here. We lift each other up." The atmosphere transformed as more voices joined in, creating a united front against bullying. The original victim felt a surge of hope wash over him as he saw people standing beside him. Encouraged by Jason's bravery and the support from those around him, he straightened up and prepared to continue his workout. It became clear that together, they could create a community built on respect and kindness, where everyone felt valued and safe. As the tension in the gym began to dissipate, the bullies exchanged uneasy glances, realizing they had lost their audience and their power. With a mix of embarrassment and anger, they turned and walked away, leaving behind an atmosphere charged with newfound respect and unity. The surrounding gym-goers let out a collective sigh of relief, feeling empowered by their stand against bullying. The man who had been targeted looked around in gratitude, his heart swelling with appreciation for the support he received. Encouraged by Jason and the community that had rallied behind him, he felt a weight lifted off his shoulders. No longer alone in his struggle, he straightened up and resumed his workout with renewed determination. Reflecting on the episode, many gym members expressed how important it was to foster kindness within their community. They realized that standing together could create a safe space for everyone to grow and improve. The gym was once again alive with laughter and motivation, a testament to how courage and compassion could transform a moment of negativity into one of strength and solidarity. In the aftermath of the confrontation, Jason Statham's message about kindness and respect lingered in the gym, resonating deeply with everyone present. His courage to stand up against bullying had sparked not only a shift in atmosphere, but also a call to action among gym-goers to embrace compassion in their daily lives. Each member felt empowered to cultivate an environment where everyone could thrive, regardless of their background or abilities. It became clear that small acts of kindness could create waves of positive change. Encouraging one another, lifting each other's spirits, and speaking out against cruelty became a shared commitment among all. Jason's example served as a reminder that standing up for what is right is not just a momentary decision. It is a lifelong choice to embody respect and support. As they continued their workouts, the gym-goers resolved to carry this lesson beyond the walls of the gym, inspiring others in their communities to join the fight against bullying and promote an atmosphere where kindness ruled supreme.